Welcome back to Gabe Mania. In the last part, Gabe mania'd all over his wrestling.
I did.
How did that X download the various suit data? This doesn't seem to make any sense at all, unless the X have the ability to process data organically. At any rate, you have the various suit data, okay? Okay. Now you'll be protected from the extreme temperatures. More importantly, the SAX will no longer be able to freeze you, so you can escape easier. But you're still too weak. That thing is too much for you, okay? Do not fight that thing. You cannot damage it. But my simulations indicate that a penetrating weapon like the plasma beam might work. It might. Developing modification data will take HQ some time, though. There's also a chance that you may be able to restore your plasma beam by absorbing a large core X, as you did with the charge beam function. You know, it's possible. As for restoring ice beam functionality, you know, I doubt it. You know, your current cellular makeup would probably reject that addition. Therefore, we've developed ice missiles. This will add a freezing effect to your missiles. It will help. Go to Sector 5 for the download. It's safe to be in there now. Alright, are we good? Are we good? Alright, get moving. Yeah, so because we don't have the ice beam anymore, they have ice missiles instead.
Oh.
Yep.
That sounds bad.
No.
As in, like, damaging. But is the ice beam actually more damaging now that I think about it?
So, I mean, the ice beam's sole purpose is just to freeze enemies. The ice missiles are basically just the super missiles that you already have, only they now have a freezing property to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got it.
This is like, I guess this is just the way to get around the lore-based logic of how the ice beam is probably very unsafe.
Logic-based lore.
Logic-based lore. Lorgic,
that's my
if you will.
specialty.
Lorgic, that's what we call it.
I feel like logic-based lore is my specialty because of how many times they try to make sense of things that are nonsensical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, facts.
Level 3 security hatches are yellow. Release the security lock and download the data, and experiment with those missiles. They will be helpful. Is your objective clear? Yeah, you already know what to do. Just do it. Just get it done, Samus. Get those ice missiles. Freeze those X Parasites. Two-stock him, kill him.
All right, tech type. Okay, yeah. That's me when I
That's me when.
Yeah, I'm glad you're appreciating my absurdist.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 has a 99% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes.
As well it should.
That makes me cool.
It has a 66% critic score.
Don't you love it?
I don't know if you've read those critic reviews, but they're...
Dude! Evan.
Yeah?
That's like people complaining about the Godzilla movie being too focused on the monster.
I remember you were upset about that too!
That's the point.
Evan, if I have a movie called Giant Gorilla, I expect the movie to be about Giant Gorilla.
Yeah, like...
If I have a movie called Sonic the Hedgehog, I expect it to be about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
The supporting cast is there to do exactly that, to support. If you want to watch a Sonic movie that is so invested in humans, watch Sonic X!
And, you know, Sonic X also isn't very good in of itself. And the only thing I'd actually call kind of decent is the part that doesn't have lots of humans in it. You know?
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, yes, basically, Kari, the critics are like,
why did not focusing on humans?
To be specific, it's pretty clear the critics are people who have not really played Sonic games and don't actually really understand the appeal of the games.
Also clear that the critics
Love it when Rotten Tomatoes reviews
away from
have
becoming
huge
fossil fuels.
discrepancies between the critic reviews and the audience
Oh
reviews.
my god, though. So my favorite thing is there was this ad that started making the rounds yesterday, like an actual official ad for the movie that had like a sepia tone. It says like Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is the Godfather Part 2 of Sonic the Hedgehog movies. And it's just like that's an official ad that said that, like the whole thing was meant as a joke, but still.
Bless you.
In terms of like...
I just ate some soup. I put too much sweetener in it though, so it's kind of gross.
You put sweet... what kind of soup was it?
Well, it called for chili
soup.
beans, but I didn't have chili beans, so I made my own chili beans, and the recipe for chili beans requires brown sugar or something and whatever sweetener.
True.
And I put too much in
It
it.
required chili beans, but I didn't have chili beans, so I just dumped an entire bag of sugar in there.
I do that all the time. I'm like, damn, this recipe calls for a little bit of salt. Let me just grab a salt rock and dissolve it in the water.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that's kind of how I cook. I just kind of wing it, and most of the time it works, so sometimes it doesn't, like just now with my soup, but the problem is I made a giant batch, so the whole batch is pretty bad. So I'm gonna try to eat it for the next few days. We'll see.
2 days later,
see.
Kari's dead.
Yeah, well the thing is it called for sugar, but I don't have sugar, so I use stevia extract. And that stuff is so much stronger than sugar. So I'm still trying to give, still trying to get a feel for how much I'm supposed to add to equal whatever sweetness I want. It's really, really easy to overdo it.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't have like a sugar taste when there's too much. It has its own unique flavor that I'm just like, this does not belong in my taco soup.
Taco soup.
Yeah, it's like chili, but taco flavored. I put taco seasonings in it.
Oh, did you put some fennel seeds in there too?
No, I just go to the store and buy the taco seasoning packs.
I guess. No.
Oh shit,
No, I
we
put a whole
got
rock
ice
salt in
missiles.
it.
You can use them to ice your missiles.
Damn.
I too like ice with my missiles. Delicious.
Well, good day, sir. Would you like some wine with your coffee?
Yeah.
What if you just like had missiles, but instead of like a hot dog, but instead of a hot dog, it's missiles and a hot dog bun.
That poor Scoot was just fucking vibing. And he's just
Yeah.
like, oh, what a weird looking dude. What's that?
Oh, today is my death day.
He just gets frozen. I wonder what in his mind he's thinking about. He's just like, man, it's fucking cold, yo.
Hey, so, I don't know, Gabe talking about a giant gorilla made me think of this before, but, what if there was a movie, this is a movie that's never gonna exist, but, like, what if there was the movie, King Kong versus Donkey Kong?
Oh my gosh, Donkey Kong would win.
Yeah, I
Big
agree.
gorilla would throw barrel at other big gorilla.
Yeah, see, King Kong is just big gorilla, but Donkey Kong is the gorilla.
He is. Now, there's a cameo by Miguel Gorilla halfway through the movie. That shit gets wild.
I mean, how good is McGilla Gorilla in a fight?
How good is the Miguel Gorilla matchup? I don't know. I feel like he's probably got an over-under negative against DK. But he is smarter than DK. He is capable of human speech.
Donkey Kong's capable of human speech in some continuities.
Don't tell me, you can't tell me that the crystal coconut is what we're basing this Donkey Kong off of and not Dribble Beat.
So coconut, that sounds difficult to eat.
Yeah.
It is. It's also
Crystal
crazy
coconut, we're
because
like, no
You
more
know,
teeth.
honestly, like,
the
out of
coconut is
all
strong, but the love is stronger than
that
the
cartoon is ridiculous, but I'm not gonna lie, I do really like King K. Rules of Ice in it.
Oh, dude, he's so, like, classy,
Yeah.
refined. He's such a gentleman, despite being a big fucking crocodilian.
Oh, that's big thing.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, it's one of my favorite bosses in the game.
Yeah, we won't be seeing what that big shadowy thing is for a while, though.
Yeah,
I'm
but
excited.
see, this is what I mean, what I was saying earlier in the, when we were commentating, it's like, oh, the atmosphere in this game is pretty good. Like, because that, like, makes you feel like, bro, what the fuck is that? Why can't I see all of it? Why can I only see the shadow? That's, like, spooky.
Yeah.
And also the music is, like, very subtle. Like, this song has, like, no real melody. It's just, like...
It's also the fact that the last time you were in this room, that thing wasn't moving around.
Yeah,
Couldn't
it was
even see it.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
emergency in sector 3.
emergency in Sector 3.
Sector 3.
Listen here, boss man. These words are non-negotiable. Emergency in Sector 3.
3.
Insector. I like that.
In sector.
Did you know that that's Rex? That's Weevil Underwood's name in the Japanese version of Yu-Gi-Oh? His name is Insector Haga.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, Insector Haga is what they call him. I don't remember what they call Rex Raptor, though.
I was gonna say, what my man Reg Raptor.
Ragu, like the spaghetti sauce.
Damn, bitch, I'm deep in the ragu.
Hang on. I wanna look it up. I wanna look it up real quick. In Japan, Rex Raptor is known as Dinosaur Ryuzaki.
Oh, dude. No, what's Bandit Keith's? Just out of personal
I think he's still Bandit Keith.
Bandit Keith's. That's fucking
Well,
amazing.
to be fair, he's American, so he is American.
Yeah, and I'm from America.
Fucking Bandit Keith. Known simply in the Singapore dub as the K-Man.
No joke, his machine deck is actually fucking ridiculous. For like a starter deck, like if you're getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I guess at that time, nowadays it'd be fucking, I don't know, ABC summons, whatever. Regardless of how complicated the rules are now, if you're like playing like original duel monsters, I feel like Bandit Keith's deck is fucking amazing. His like, a lot of his cards, like, synchronized to the point where like one turn will turn into you like summoning. Well, okay, it goes like you put a card down, this card's effect activates, you are able to pull a shitty weaker monster out. That monster, if it gets killed, activates its effect where it spawns another fucking better monster. And so basically just like Bandit Keith's deck strategy is literally like put out monsters and just have them die so that you can have better monsters.
Did you know
that's so amazing?
Did you know that
That's so Bandit Keith.
Did you
That's
know
so American.
Did you know that Bandit Keith's full name is Keith Howard?
That's a very American last
It
name.
is a very, very
I'll never
American...
forgive you, Keith Howard. All right, let's do the part where it's now 60 FPS and super loud too. Wow, I can't even hear myself talk.
Yeah.
let me turn this down.
In the manga, Pegasus killed him at the end of Duelist Kingdom.
What?
Yeah.
Why? Well, actually, he failed, so that's why. But
Yeah.
still,
You
fuck,
remember?
man.
You remember? He did he like did the shadow game with him. And in the
Yeah.
manga, he had him play Russian roulette with a finger gun, and he ended up shooting himself, killing him.
Oh my god!
The manga's dark, okay?
I remember you telling me that a while back, but I don't think it was that bad.
I remember also Pegasus died in the manga. Like I think it was like Merrick like pulled ripped the Millennium Eye right
Out of his
face.
fucking face, dude. That's just brutal.
Yeah, manga Yu-Gi-Oh was wild, and that's why I love it.